Here with Streetsboro with Braden, Hodge, and PJ Robinson after the Division 4 Sectional final win over Bay. Guys, congrats on the win. First half, it was a close game, a 1-point game going into halftime. Let's talk about the first half, the slow start, and then the strategy going into that third quarter.
You got it. You ask me. It was like great defense. It was tough in the first half playing defense. Then after halftime, we got it together and picked up our game.
Yeah, first half we just weren't really making shots, but we knew we had to pick up on the defense in the second half. I think we had only 15 points in the second half because we just picked it up.
So kind of an ugly third quarter. They were taking away a lot of the inside stuff, double and triple teaming you guys. Got cold a little bit from outside, only scored 2 points. What was the talk with Coach going into that fourth quarter?
Just play more defense, I guess, and rebound the ball and get on the floor for 50-50 balls.
Arizona was really slowing us down, so all he said was if we got steals and stops, we have to convert on the fast break so they can set up in the zone.
All right, so the fourth, Braden, you hit the big three to put you guys up. Kind of went back and forth the rest of the game. Just talk about closing the game out in that fourth quarter.
Rebounded. Rebounded. Making up follow-ups to get extra 3 points on the free throw line and boxing out.
We knew we weren't scoring it all game, so the game plan was really just play defense and don't let them score.
All right, so advanced to districts now. You play the winner at West Branch at Canton South. At last check, West Branch was up late, but just talk about going into districts.
Going into districts, we'll probably need to play more better than we did today. Boxing out, rebounding, and get on the floor.
We just gotta shoot the ball with more confidence. I think since we've been shooting bad, our confidence might be a little bit down. We just gotta go with the open mindset and knowing we're gonna make shots.
All right, guys, appreciate it. Congrats.
Thank you.
Here with Streetsboro coach Nick Marcini after the Division 4 Sectional final win over Bay Village. Coach, congrats on the win. The first half, it was a close game. You guys took the 1-point lead into halftime. Just talk about the conversation after the first half going into that second half with the guys.
Well, we were obviously struggling to score a little big. I thought we were doing a great job defensively. You watch Bay on tape, man. They like to get the ball down the court and they like to shoot a lot of threes. And 2 and 5 and 55. That was kind of our focus. During the week, just making sure we're back. Taking away them threes, and did a great job in the first quarter. But they knocked out. You get it to 7, and then back-to-back threes. It's a 1-point game right going into half. So we made adjustments, played a little bit more man, picked up the pressure a little bit, tried to trap them a little bit, tried to create some offense with our defense because we weren't doing a real good job in the half court against their zone. But and that didn't work, so only scoring 2 points there in that third quarter. I'm not sure. Were we down going into the fourth, or was it tied?
You were down.
We were down.
Yep.
Down going into the fourth, and just kind of, the guys stepped up and made some plays. PJ Robinson there in the fourth quarter. We got a couple steals there early. Got to the bucket, got to the foul line. Could have shot our foul shots a little bit better. Kind of extend that lead, but. At the end of the day, they sat down, got the stops that they needed, and came out of here with a win.
Yes, you mentioned that third quarter. You got 2 points late. Seemed like they were taking away a lot of the dribble penetration, and when you got somebody inside, they were double, triple teaming them.
Right. Yeah. I think there was 4 guys on them sometimes. And we were getting shots, we were getting looks. They just weren't falling tonight. But to our guys' credit, didn't let it bother them. They, turned it over, missed a shot. We went back and got a stop. So. That's what you just gotta, find a way at this time of year. So, don't matter how you get it done, you just gotta get it done. So, to our credit, we did. But Bay had a good game plan. And, they played their guts out too.
So coming out of that third into the fourth, seemed like you guys really picked up the defensive intensity on the ball, just intensity, and then started hitting some shots.
Right. Now, again, PJ, got that steal early on. I think he got fouled, and then he come back, hit a 3. Big fourth quarter for us. I think Ethan made enough foul shots down the stretch here. Braden had 2 big ones. And that's how making layups and threes, you better make your foul shots.
All right, so last check, look, West Branch was up late.
Okay.
You got a district final or semifinal coming up. Looks like it's probably going to be them. Your thoughts going into that one?
Hey, they're big. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna wait to see the final, but we got a game plan coming in, for tomorrow. So watch a little bit more film, and I know they got a good point guard, and they got 3 big guys in the back end probably. And I'm gonna guess we're gonna probably see some zones. So.
All right, Coach. Congrats on the win, and best of luck next game.
Appreciate you.